I just wanted to go through your starter kit with you. I want to say congratulations and welcome. If you have not opened your box and started taking your oils out, do that. They work best outside of the box. They work best on you, in your diffuser, in your water, in your foods, all those things. So the first thing you got to do is you just have to take them all out of that box. And the best thing to recognize is that if you pull out the box or the top tray with all of the oils in it, take that out. There's another layer below that where you'll find 2 more oils and some other goodies. I'm going to show you those right now. So in your box you have 2 different kind of colors. You have your white labels and then you have your solid color oils. The white labels are the ones that are labeled for internal. So these are the ones that you can put under your tongue, put them in a capsule and take them internally as a supplement, put them in your water, add them to your food, get them in your body. Okay, that's how these guys work best. The solid colors, those are the ones that you can put in your diffuser. Where's my diffuser? There's my diffuser. You can put them in your diffuser, you can put them on topically, you can just put them in your hand and breathe it in. That gives you the same benefits of being in the diffusers, the aromatic action of bringing them through your nasal passages, which is called your olfactory system, and it goes into actually where the place where we store our emotions is. So you might find that when you smell the oils, you might feel that your emotions are getting lighter or happier. It might bring up some memories from the past because the smells of things can trigger emotions and memories from our past, which is actually a great way to use them because the oils can help us release and let go of negative memories, or at least move through them so that we're then into the learning portion of the experiences that we've had. So whatever you're using them for, whether you're using them for physical health, well, they're going to work on you both physically and emotionally no matter what. But if you're using, whatever you're using them for, you're using them to improve, right? So they take you from the more like below the wellness line is what we like to call it, from moving you from below the wellness line to above the wellness line. And whether that is emotionally or physically, that's what they do, is they kind of meet you where you're at and help you move through. Okay, so whether that's an emotional issue that you're working on, you need some support emotionally, or you need some support physically, that's what the oils are going to do. They have this really cool innate intelligence to just figure out what you need in particular. So when you put an oil on or in your body, it's going to do something slightly different from the person next to you. You and I have different needs, so when you use frankincense, it's going to respond to your body differently than it responds to mine. We know the science behind the oils, so we know that like their molecular makeup and what that generally does. And so when you look in your reference books and when you look at those resource guides, you're going to see what those oils generally help with. You know, the body systems that they target, the issues that they usually help with. But there's going to be a broad spectrum of what they're available to do for you. And that's where the individuality comes in. You might need them for one reason, I need them for another reason. So the oils go in and they basically see where we are out of balance and help us go back into balance. That's why I love them, because I don't really have to think too much about how or why to use them. I don't have to necessarily think, oh, I have this issue going on, then I need this oil. I can pretty much pick up any oil. Some oils are going to be more targeted for that issue over other ones, and that's where our resource guides can help. But in general, just putting the oil on, the oil is going to go in and do some support. So I'll put an oil on or in or around, and if I'm maybe not getting the results that I want, I'll continue that oil a little bit more, or I'll try a different oil. And sometimes it takes one application. Sometimes it takes 4 to 6 applications to feel a result. Kind of depends on what's going on. But we also have to remember that the oils are working to support us. So whatever we're doing in the rest of our life to weaken us, basically the oils have to fight against that too. So it's really important when you're bringing in goodness into your life, like you just did with this kit, you have to recognize or start to recognize the things that you're doing in your life that might weaken or distract your body from getting and being well. And those are things that we know about. So it's just a conscious choice to start looking at that and finding where you can make those changes. The baby steps or giant leaps, you need to be on your path to wellness, and that includes eliminating, reducing, replacing the things that weaken our body. Those are going to be foods, right? We know what foods are good and bad. Avoiding sugars, alcohols, processed foods, even wheat and dairy, reducing those, especially if you're coming from a place of inflammation in your body. So those are things to look into. But also look at toxins in your environment. Our house is actually more toxic than outside of our home. And that's because of all the things that we bring in. Not only furniture and plastics and that sort of thing, but the products that we buy to put on our bodies can be very harmful. Whatever you're putting on your skin, this is why the oils work so well. Whatever you're putting on your skin gets into your body super fast. So that's why the oils work. We put them on because we want those molecules in our body doing the beautiful things that they do. However, it works the same if you're using synthetic ingredients. For whatever reason they're promoted to do, if you're putting them on and they're synthetic, they're going into your body. So it's not just something you're putting on top of. It's not just blush that you put on to color your cheeks, but it's actually getting into your system as well. So it's really important to pay attention to the things that we're putting on our body. Your deodorant, your lotions, your shampoos, all of those things. What you're cleaning your home with. Your home is pretty much our own personal bacteria. So it's already something our body is used to. So it really is just a matter of cleaning surfaces. And we don't need to use harsh chemicals to do that. If we were living in a hospital, maybe so. But we're at home. It's just a matter of cleaning our surfaces, and we don't need to use harsh chemicals for that. So you need to make your own decisions for your home and your situation. But at our house, we use our Thieves household cleaner and all the recipes that we can get from that to clean our surfaces, because also for us, we know the power of Thieves, so we're like, any opportunity to get more essential oils around us is a great thing. So okay, so you have those 2 different types of oils in here. You have oils for all your different body systems. The kit is so diverse in the way that it can support you. So it really is about just opening the bottle and getting used to it. So open it up. See what you think about it. Think, do I want to put this in the diffuser? Do I want to put this in my hand and smell it? Do I want to put this on my body? Or smell it and say, this smells really nice. I think I'd like to put a drop in my water, or I'd like to bake with this, or put it in my oatmeal or your coffee, whatever it is, or put it in a capsule because your body's just really needing that support. You have to get to know your oils. They work best out of the box and in your hand. So if you're going to take it aromatically, just 1 drop or whatever falls out, and just stir your hands a couple of times. And take some good deep breaths. I highly recommend 4 deep breaths when you can. And then whatever's left on your hands is still very valuable, so you want to put that on your skin. Okay. I'm using lavender right now. That's actually really great for your skin in general. You could put this on your face, you could put this on your hands, but it's also great for it's a soothing oil. So whatever part of you needs to be soothed, whether it's emotionally or your skin or your body. So if there's a part of your body that just needs some soothing, put it on and see how it feels. Give it a try. With your white labels, you smell them again. You can put a drop under your tongue. If you're using Thieves, though, Thieves has some cinnamon bark in it, and that might be a little spicy for you. So just be prepared for that. I don't mind it anymore, or maybe I've gotten used to it, but because I know the benefits of it, I don't mind the heat, and I know the heat will go away. Digize doesn't smell very good for a lot of people. But once you get to know what it does for your digestive system, you'll be okay with it. So putting a drop under your tongue or a little bit of water, like a shot, and just shooting it back. Digize can be great for soothing your discomfort in your stomach. Your citrus oils, the lemon and the citrus fresh, those are going to be what you want to put in your water. I do want you to know, however, citrus breaks down petrochemicals, which is why we want it in our body, because now with our lifestyle, and speaking of toxins that we're exposed to, we're getting petrochemicals into our system from just breathing them at the gas station to plastics in our food and just all kinds of crazy stuff. So this really is great for helping you do that. But what that means is you need to put your citrus oils in ceramic, glass, stainless steel. That's not a synthetic. So no plastic cups, no styrofoam cups, that sort of thing, okay? It'll break it down. That's a fun experience. Great science experiment. But so citrus is great for, I like to put just one drop in the bottom of my glass first, and then I add my water, and it kind of mixes it nicely so the oil's not sitting on top, because you know oil and water doesn't mix. So it kind of blends it in a little bit, and then I can drink it. It's really nice to put this in your glass before bed and then keep it at your bedside, and the first thing you do every morning is drink that glass of lemon water or citrus fresh water and just get it into your system. It's a great way to start your day. Peppermint is also going to be something you're going to find really helpful for digestion, or really anything between here and here. It's going to just soothe and calm and help. It's also really great for stimulating your mind, so smelling it, putting it on, I sometimes will put a drop in my hand and just lick my hand and press it to the roof of my mouth, and it just is like, woo, good morning. I also love it in my coffee, speaking of mornings. So that's really nice. The rest of your oils, let's see, you have Raven is respiratory. So in the diffuser, on your chest, smelling it, really gonna wake up and stimulate your lung health and circulation related, all things related to lungs. Stress away, pretty self-explanatory. Put this in the diffuser, put it on your wrists, smell it, do all of those wonderful things with it. The pan away is going to be something that is going to support your muscles and your bones and just general aches and stuff. So put that on your body where you're not feeling very good. Just one drop is all you need, but you can also add it to some coconut oil or avocado oil or whatever oil you have in your kitchen, and make it kind of more into a massage oil. Frankincense is just magic. It's going to be something you're going to want to put in the diffuser, to put on your body, to breathe. It's relaxing and calming and really great for your mindset. It's really great for your cellular health. So here's a great example. You can buy all of these, well, not all of these oils, most of these oils. The oils that are also beneficial for you to take internally, you're also going to find it in a white label. But all of the white label ones, you pretty much can also find in a solid color, and it's the same exact oil. So if you like the benefits of frankincense, you can get frankincense in the white label and put it in your Ningxia Red, put it in your water, put it in a capsule, whatever you need to do for your health and wellness. So frankincense is something we love in our Ningxia every day. So that's lots of benefits there. Valor means courage and strength, and it's great to put on before going into a new situation or being around people that you know you need some support to be around. It's also great for spinal health, putting it on the bottom of your feet every day. That's a really nice one. Or sometimes also really helpful for going to sleep. Peace and calming. Pretty self-explanatory. Put this on your wrists, put this on your ears, put it in the diffuser, help yourself go to sleep and relax with it. Put it on your stomach if that's where you hold your tension. Put it on your kids' feet before bed or before school. It's a really, really wonderful oil blend. Okay, in the bottom of your box, you're also going to find 2 packets of Ninja Red. I really need to do an entire other video just on the benefits of Ninja Red. I have a book with so much research on it and the benefits. It's basically a liquid vitamin, right? It's yummy. It's a juice. It has all kinds of fruits in it, but mainly the star of this package is the Ninja Wolfberry, which is a cousin of the goji berry. So this is a really, really high quality berry that is full of antioxidants, and what that does for your body is something that is really, really good for you. So stress and everyday life, and then when you increase your stress for whatever reason, physical or emotional, mental, we create these free radicals. That's what our body just does. Like when you're sick, it's basically the waste of your body. So just on a normal healthy day, we have a certain amount of waste products that our body needs to get rid of. Well, if we're not getting rid of them, they actually turn into these they're called free radicals, and they start spinning out of control inside your body. Little tiny cellular action stuff we're talking about. But what they do is they bind onto healthy cells, and they can either take your cells down, like make things bad, or if you have a good balance. So we should have a healthy balance of free radicals to antioxidants. The antioxidants grab those free radicals and say, get out of here. And they help keep our body in balance. But when we have higher levels of stress and less antioxidants, which we would get from food, we're going to be out of balance. And that's when not so good things can happen. So keeping your body in balance with antioxidants is a really important factor of getting and staying well. For us, this makes it really easy. We just take 1 ounce or 2 ounces a day, sometimes more if we're not feeling well. And we actually order this in a big bottle on the Essential Rewards, which is the monthly ordering where you pick what goes in your shopping cart. So we pick that every month we're getting more Ninja Red because we drink this every single day. And then in the rest of our order, I might add other oils or my makeup or my creams or deodorants or cleaning products, whatever it is, supplements, whatever it is that our family needs. I individualize it each month depending on what we need. But this never leaves our Essential Rewards monthly order. So it really makes it easy to keep your body handling the stresses that we have now in our life. Okay, the rest of your box, you have more thieves. So the reason why we put this thieves under our tongue, in our coffee, in our water, in our oatmeal, in our applesauce, in a capsule, and take it internally is for what it does for our immune system. Stress, all those things weaken our immune system, and that is, well, your immune system is how you stay healthy, right? We need a strong immune system. So that's why we use thieves. Well, because of the power of thieves, and if you have a resource guide, I want you to go in and look up the individual oils that are in here and see the molecular makeup of this and see what the research has shown about the power of these oils, okay? Should do that for all of your oils, but thieves, because we know the benefit of thieves, so they've turned it into all these other products. And in your kit, you've also gotten the Thieves hand sanitizer, which is 99.99% kills germs. It is denatured alcohol, and it's denatured with peppermint. So it's plant-based. We don't have any petroleum products in here. Remember what I was telling you what petroleum does to your body? So we want to avoid that. So we're getting natural based products for our skin and our body because you're putting this on your hands. That means what's in your hand sanitizer is going into your body. And let's make it easy for our oils to help keep us well by making sure what we're putting on our body is actually helpful. Then we have the Thieves Spray, and this is great for spraying surfaces, shopping carts, hands, doorknobs, that sort of thing. So Thieves, both of these is actually in my car and or in my purse at all times. Because we know how great Thieves is, they've turned it into a plant-based household cleaner for us, and I'm going to do a whole other video on this one as well because of how great it is. We have all kinds of like recipes and tips and hacks and stuff for using this cleaner, but this bottle should last a really long time. You only need a cap full. This is a concentrate. You only need a cap full of this into a big spray bottle with water, and that's how we clean our house. I also add like baking soda to it or whatever, but they've also turned it into a hand soap and mouthwash and toothpaste and all kinds of things because of also what it does for our oral health. So that's an overview of what's in your starter kit. I highly recommend you get to know what you've ordered. You made this choice for a reason. Young Living is all about what you make of it. The resources, the benefits, it's endless. It truly is endless. The more you want to grow and get healthy or whatever your wellness journey looks like, emotional and or physical, you're going to find what you need. I guarantee you that. So it's just a matter of doing the work to learn about it. And you have so many free resources. You have our Facebook groups, you have YouTube channels, you have Young Living's blog, you have your resource books, and that one resource book that we want you to have, that's just the beginning when it comes to resource books. So many professionals have written books about Young Living products specifically because they know it works. So we have books on like cleansing every organ of your body using Young Living oils and supplements. We have books just on hormones and balancing your hormones. We have books just on childbearing age and getting pregnant and staying pregnant and what to do with your babies and kids, how to keep them healthy and well with Young Living. There are endless resources. The only thing you need to do with all of this is be your own advocate. Be your advocate, be your family's advocate. You're the gatekeeper of your home. You're the one making these healthy decisions. So you're the one that can initiate, hey, this is what I need to learn about. This is what I'm working on. And look for, ask for, bring in that support that you have access to in this. It's whatever you want to make it to be. So reach out to me if you want to just talk through stuff. Also, we've been doing this for many years and I know a lot of the products and I can help you kind of navigate stuff. We also have the iTovi scanner and different things that can help you figure out what products might be more helpful for you right now. But whatever it is, do it. You're worth it. You made this decision. You want to change some things in your life. So I'm really excited for you. I think because I've been here for such a long time, I can see the things that maybe other people can't see yet. I can see the potential. I can see the hope. I can see, the wellness that is in front of you. So I'm excited for you and congratulations.